And we back again with another episode of Mad City Sports. Hey, this your boy Cousin Scoob, man. Hey, thank y'all for tuning back in. It's been a delay in the videos, but hey, your boy still here. Just had a lot of business to take care of, but yo, we back. So look, we gonna go ahead and break down first things first. Our wash of the Commander season, man. And this is only part one. Well, it's a lot to talk about, and I ain't got enough time to talk about it this episode. So we're gonna go ahead and discuss our watch the Commander season, man. And also, if y'all ain't peeped, my man Rui got traded, dog. So hey, we're gonna go ahead and discuss that situation. And Mo, I don't know what's going on in this world, but these young guys is tripping, Slim. So we're gonna go ahead and discuss that Darius Miles. Hey, Alabama basketball player from the city, made national headlines, locked up for murder, dog. It's crazy, man. So we're gonna go ahead and discuss that and so much more in this episode. So man, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and man, I appreciate this. So without further ado, man, you know how I do. Let's get it. First thing we gonna dive into this episode is our watch of the Commanders. You know, my favorite team. 8-8 on the season, man. It's somewhat pretty much disappointed, man. I had us making the playoffs, dog. We hit. But, you know, I mean, we can start from, you know what I'm saying, the beginning high, you know what I'm saying. Talked about Carson Wentz being our MVP possibly. Also, if you don't know, if you don't go look back a couple, you know what I'm saying, a few episodes from the beginning, I was just like saying, Carson Wentz, I don't know about that situation, man. And it turned out to be, you know, a bad call and a bad choice, man. I mean, it was a gamble because at the end of the day, you got to look back to what we had. We had Heineke as our starting quarterback, and, you know, we wanted somebody else to fill that role. But Wentz was not the move, man. That jump totally collapsed. He went 2-5 on the season. I mean, everything pretty much went bad for Wentz, man. He's not mobile, you know what I'm saying. Doesn't have pocket awareness, you know, and not really too accurate. Only thing you possibly say, he got a strong arm and get the ball downfield. That's all he can do is throw the, you know what I'm saying, the deep ball. But other than that, man, Wentz is trash, dog, and might as well be a backup for the rest of his career, for real. And Heineke, man, went 5-3-1. I mean, hey, he pretty much turned the season around, gave us some hope. Know the offense, ran the offense, was mobile out there doing his thing. But the only thing I liked on Heineke was, man, his arm talent, man. He couldn't get the ball downfield too much. And when he did, it was pretty much YOLO balls, jump balls. And, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully somebody come down with it. And most time, it was the defensive players, man. Even though Scurry Terry made hell of a catch this year, man. Big up to Scurry Terry, Pro Bowler, man, doing his thing out there. But, hey, Heineke arm, you know what I'm saying, wasn't there, man. Pretty much sucked, man. Went 5-3-1. And that's what pretty much lost his job and had Carson Wentz filling at the end against the Cleveland Browns. And all hell broke loose on that joint, man. That joint was terrible. But, you know what I'm saying, the team was pretty much resilient because at the end of the season, we went ahead and whooped Dallas ass, man. I love that shit, man. So big ups to the team for that, man. Sticking together on, you know, Sonny Jurgensen retirement party, man. We go ahead and retire that jersey and that number, man. So big ups to Sonny Jurgensen. But, hey, we beat the shit, put feet in Dallas, and I love that shit right there. So I guess that was, you know what I'm saying, our season right there for the most part. But we might have our future quarterback, though. You know, from that last game, looking at Sam Howell looking decent out there, you know, mobile, got arm talent, could throw the ball downfield. He showed that It's just, we're going to have to question his decision making. Can he get better at that with his coaching staff? Also, man, hey, Scott Turner is out of there, Bob. You hear me? Nigga, out of there, man. We looking for an offensive coordinator. I don't mind cuz from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? We went ahead and interviewed him and shit like that. So, man, hey, quarterback coach down there. Also, I don't mind holler at somebody from Buffalo or, hey, a couple other teams out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Greg Roman just got fired. So, man, hey, got holler at the Baltimore cuz. I mean, he might as well stay around the way and get this run game going and Sam Howell going. So, man, so big ups to, Ron Rivera and that staff firing Scott Turner, stepping up, putting the nuts down, say, you know what? It's time to get rid of bruh. So, hey, we're going to see what, happens furthermore. So, this is just part one of our Washington Commanders episode. Hey, we got a lot more to discuss about this team, the moves this team needs to make with Deron paying this man, and so much more. So, we're going to see what this draft and everything else looking like. But we're going to discuss more about that further along. But, hey, on to the next. So now we're going to dive into this Wizard news, man. Hey, I love my Wizards, but, man, niggas made a wild-ass trade, man. If y'all ain't know, y'all ain't listening up, if y'all haven't been in tune, they traded my boy Rui Hachimura. For who, son? Rui, our former first-round draft pick. Top 10 pick for real, Slam was up there. We got him out of Gonzaga, dropping producing for us. But, was playing off the bench because, couldn't start over my man Kuzma. But, hey, Rui's one of our guys, man. I fuck with Rui. But, yeah, man, we went ahead and traded for Kendrick Nunn. We'll trade him to the Lakers for Kendrick Nunn and about, 3 second-round picks. Hey, I don't know what the hell we was thinking, but I guess they have been listening a little bit to the critics, man. We needed a point guard, Slam, man. I guess Kendrick Nunn was the best we can get. So, hey, go ahead and make that deal happen and see what happens, man. So far since the trade been made, man, the Wizards on y'all like a 5-game winning streak doing their thing out there. So, seems like everything's been paying off. Kendrick Nunn been out there acclimating himself to the team, doing a good-ass job. Got, a couple highlight plays out there. So, I ain't mad at bruh, but at the same time, are we going to motherfucking raise up in the standings 23 and 26 right now? So is it possible we can get to 500 by the end of next week or the end of this week? Hey, we're going to have to see, but got a game coming against the Spurs and, some other teams, out west. But hopefully, we can ride this ship and get above 500. So still talking about my Wizards because, I love them boys, no homo. But we're going to holler about my OG, John Wall, man. Always a brother from another. Always welcome back to the city. We need you back, John Wall, at that. But, hey, John Wall had a great-ass interview talking about, his past, his upbringing, man. I think Title League is the channel. So if y'all ain't, hip in that John Wall interview, go ahead and check that out, man. Washington fans, you a Wizards fan, go ahead and check that out, man. Because that joint, it gets a little deep out there. And John Wall talked about his experience here in D.C., what he was up to and all that. So, man, the joint an hour long, but they got other little cuts of it. And, he talk about our opportunities during that 16-year, man. They said, hey, Cleveland didn't want to see us that year. And I'm trying to tell everybody that before, man, our team was hot. Cleveland didn't want to see us. So, hey, go dive into that interview. The joint is a great watch, man. Nah, for real, though. So, man, do that for your boy. But on to the next, man. Now, on to something a little bit more serious. Still got to keep y'all informed. But your man Darius Miles, Northwest cuz from motherfucking Roosevelt, went to Theodore Roosevelt. Graduated 3 years ago. 159th recruit, got a scholarship to Alabama. Your man locked up. Him and this man Michael Davis, man, out there in Alabama bullshit. Thinking they the men, thinking, they can, holler at any joint down there. But it seemed like a bad situation turned worse when pistols was involved. I mean, I wasn't there during the situation or what happened, But you know, your man Michael Davis, 20-year-old, and Darius Miles, 21. They try to holler at shorty Jamia Harris. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace. Prayers out to the family, man. But don't know how that situation went down. Seemed like she was with another guy. Wasn't feeling that. And you know, guns erupted in that situation, man. She was an innocent bystander in that situation, basically. But man, it just sucks that, you know what I'm saying, we gotta hear about the story and afford to represent, you know, people from out the DMV area, man. This joint sad and tough, you hear me? For something that, you know what I'm saying, something so basic that ends so tragic, man, it's sad. So, man, prayers out to that family, man. And, you know, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, they get justice in the situation, man. Nobody wants to lose a child, you know, either to the criminal justice system or to the, you know what I'm saying, to violence, just death at an early age. So, man, just prayers out to that family, man. But also we want to cover, man, Jarrell Powell, man, former Washington Redskin, arrested for kidnapping, man. Jarrell Powell, dog. And yeah, man, we about to just go right into this story, man. He played for the team 2014. But let me give you a little bit of inside story about what happened, man. So yeah, the story read out like this. Powell and another individual were arrested in Ridgeland on January 12th for allegedly kidnapping a man named Bryce Mathis. According to Mathis, Powell and the other individual forced him to travel with them from Lord to a bank in Ridgeland to withdraw money they said he owed them. While inside the bank, Mathis said he told a teller he had been kidnapped, and we can assume the teller or someone else called the police. After arriving and listening to Mathis' version of events, police arrested Powell and the other individual on kidnapping charges. Powell and the other individual both bonded out later last week. So, man, I think Cuz owed him some money, and, man, hey, nigga had to pay up, Slim. I mean, it be like that sometimes. Mamas don't want to pay up, but it seemed like your man Mathis was on some funny, you know what I'm saying, funny-ish. So let's continue to read this on, son. So, boom. So, who is Bryce Mathis, man? We're going to dive in a little bit on that situation. Mathis, owner of from Mississippi, owner of a number of LLCs. So your man just popping out businesses like a motherfucker. So Endless Esports, Endless Media, Endless Chickasaw Medical. The medical startup is an so he started a motherfucker, all these startup joints. So I'm thinking what the whole move was, boom, here you go. Mathis was in a group of investors who collectively gave Powell was in a group of investors who collectively gave Mathis $300,000 last year to develop a successful medical marijuana startup. It's unclear how Powell knew Mathis prior to giving him money, but according to Mississippi Today piece, friends warned Powell not to go into business with them, which indicated he may not have known him well but knew of him. So, I mean, it seemed like your man got bamboozled. Your man got put on to, like, man, we about to grow weed. Mathis, you know what I'm saying, slice it up, man, I'm about to get dispensary popping and all. Powell was like, hey, bro, it sound like a good move. Here's $300K, man, make that shit happen. Flip this shit. We about to, be booming. Your man Mathis took that joint and ran off with the motherfucking, with the plug money. Plug wasn't rocking for that joint. Yeah, kidnap your man, but ain't really kidnapping. Niggas wanted his money back, son. And he ain't want to go the legal route. He wanted that joint right back then. He didn't want to pay no lawyers. He wanted his money back now, son. So it seemed like that was the situation that played in hand. And your man Powell got jammed up on that joint. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, he get lawyered up. Hopefully get his money back, man. But, hey, to be continued on this. So before I let y'all go, man, I just want to say I appreciate the views, the likes, man. Hey, keep tuning in to your boy. Holla at me. Instagram, Facebook. You know, I'm everywhere, man. Twitter. So, man, I'm going to give y'all more and more of the scoop on the XFL season. It's about to start up with our DC Defenders, man. About to do it big this year. We going for that chip. Also, more Wizards news, man. The season's heating up halfway through. All-Star time is here, man. The break's coming up, so I'm going to keep y'all in the loop on our Wizards and also our Washington Commanders, man. That was just a part one of the season ending, but I got a lot more to talk about, you know. Hey, offensive coordinator job up for grabs. Who going to get it, man? Hey, let me know, man. Hit me up on Twitter, man, Instagram. Let me know what's up. But, hey, this your boy Scoop, cousin Scoop. I ain't really got too much more to say. We out. Got everything
complain, I cannot. I don't even know how much I really made. I forgot it's a lie. Fuck that, never mind what I got. Nigga, don't watch that, cause I came up, that's all me. Stay true, that's all me. No help, that's all me. All me for real. Came up, that's all me. Stay true, that's